What's going on, guys? I'm Mighty back at again with the weekly Rust Skins videos, and the Rust item store is indeed munted this week when it comes to the pictures and stuff like that, and I would imagine that's because of the recent Steam update. But the top sellers currently is the Pirate Hoodie, then the Hamster Rock, then the Pirate Pants, just so you guys are aware. And this is going to be a little bit harder for me to keep track of what I'm doing. So let's get started with the clothing. We've got the Pirate Hoodie and Pants. First thing I'm going to say is the fact that the Pirate Pants are called pantaloons is not great. It's going to make it a little bit harder to find them on the community market. I just can't get amongst that, to be honest. Overall, I'm pretty sure most people would have already seen them. Hopefully it doesn't negatively impact the price of this skeleton hoodie. I highly doubt it will, because I mean they're pretty different. Overall, $1.40 each as well. So we've had quite a few pirate skins coming out. From this set, over the last couple of weeks, we've had the hide clothing, we've had the hide poncho, we've had the bandana, we've had the metal armor. So I do actually see this set continuing, which means that I will recommend getting the Pirate Pants and the Pirate Hoodie. As I said, they're set at a price of $1.40. So I do think that overall they're going to be pretty safe investments. Also, because we've already had the metal gear come out, but we haven't yet had boots, gloves, kilt, it does also mean I do think it's likely that we'll get the boots, gloves, and kilt. Not only that, I think we'll get the road sign as well, which will probably have the kilt included with that on release. So $1.40 each. I think the Pirate Pants and the hoodie are going to both be safe investments. Really don't like the Pirate Pants called pantaloons. Apparently also in the Discord, someone has pointed out, I'm pretty sure it was Euros, pointed out that the pantaloons is spelt wrong. So I'll take her word for that one. So overall, I will recommend investing in both of them. Hopefully they change their name, and hopefully they don't even make it pantaloons. Hopefully they just make it pants, but I doubt it will get changed. Moving over to the Reptile Hunter stuff. So this is a continuation of the Reptile Hunter stuff we've already had lately. We've had the hoodie, we've had the pants, we've had the metal gear. Yeah, we've had the metal gear. And now we've got the road sign and the kilt. So this is pretty much how I'm expecting the pirate stuff to be accepted as well. So we've had all of the road sign and the kilt accepted today. So we've got the copper can helmet, the road sign vest, and the kilt. I'd recommend in order getting the kilt, then getting the vest, and then getting the helmet. But overall, they're all $1.40 each, and I do think that they are a cheap camouflage alternative, and so should perform quite well. This is also pretty much the end of the Reptile Hunter stuff. We've already had the clothing, we've had the metal gear, and now we've got the full road sign kit. The only thing we're only waiting on now would be the road sign gloves and the boots. But it's equally as likely to not be accepted, I think, because you can pair this with other stuff quite easily, in my opinion. So $1.40 each. Yeah, I will recommend investing in the Reptile Hunter stuff. And as I said, in order, the kilt, then the vest, then the helmet. Okay, moving over to the, let me just look at all of the names. Concentric AR, going for $2.85 in store price. I think it's interesting that the skin creator has uploaded plenty of GIFs to this, and yes, it's pronounced GIFs, not GIFs. But there's not really many pictures to look at it. Okay, here's a picture. Overall, I don't really think it's a standout AK skin. Quite random, to be completely honest. The pictures are also quite low quality. So, skin creator, if you're watching this, if you get another skin accepted in the game, just try and upload a little bit higher quality pictures. But overall, interesting looking AK skin. I like the texture on the wrap of the magazine. But overall, honestly, I don't think the AK skin is really going to be that successful once it leaves the Rust item store and goes to the community market. I don't think it's going to have any demand. And also, you've got to keep in mind, like, we're getting free AK skins at the moment off of the Twitch drops. So the demand for AK skins just isn't going to be there anyway, especially if they're like cheap AK skins. People are going to want to opt out and try and get a free AK skin over spending money. So overall, with the Concentric AR, I'm not going to recommend investing in this one off the Rust item store for this week, as I don't think it's going to have any demand, so I don't think it'll make you money. Okay, moving over to the Hamster Rock, going for $3.55, above center store price for weapons and tools. And overall, I guess this is a continuation of the new meme set we've got going on now with the rock skins, because we just had the capybara and now we've got the hamster rock. I think honestly they are quite low quality, easily made skins. So it's just one brown color with a texture slapped on it, and then one part is a little bit lighter with some feet and eyes slapped on it, essentially. So pretty low quality skin in my opinion, and the fact that it's selling for above center store price, I just think it's a little bit, honestly I think it's a bit of a spit in the face to the people that have put in more effort, like the Concentric AR and stuff like that, with their weapon skins that are below that price for whatever reason. But I mean, Face Punch clearly know what they're doing. Capybara sold well, and it's going alright on the community market as well. I wouldn't be surprised if this Hamster Rock had the same kind of effect as the capybara and was just memed on and made sales once it left the Rustlum store and went to the community market. So I'd actually say that it's going to be pretty similar. Someone's probably tried to manipulate a big community, and it was above the center store price. So I do think that there is potential for the Hamster Rock, but overall, almost $4. I'm not going to recommend investing in it. If you want to risk it, then go right ahead. Right, moving over to the high quality metal Thompson. I don't actually know how the high quality metal set is performing. We've had the AK, we've had SAR, and now we've got the Thompson skin. I actually really like it. I think the high quality metal set is pretty sick. I can't even remember if I've actually bought any of them, but I actually really like them. All of them so far. We have the AK if I didn't mention that. So the Thompson's going for $3.55. I'd recommend just checking that one on the community market for yourself to see how the high quality metal set is performing. Keep in mind that you've got Steam taxes as well, so once you sell it, you will be taking a chunk of your Steam money away from by Steam. So $3.55 is what this is starting at, above center store price. It's going to have to be, the other skins, the other high quality metal weapon skins are going to have to be performing quite well in order for me to recommend picking this one up, like sitting around $5 or something. And honestly, I don't think they are. But overall, cool play skin. Also keep in mind though, we have a free Twitch drop Thompson skin at the moment, and I think it probably looks pretty good. I haven't actually seen it in game, but I'm pretty sure it's like black and gold, so a lot of people are going to want to cop that, and so less demand is going to be there for the high quality metal Thompson. Overall, because of those reasons, I'm not actually going to recommend investing in the high quality metal Thompson off of the Rustlum store, and the fact that it's $3.55. I think you're going to be able to get it for a little bit cheaper off of the community market with a buy order. But as a long-term investment, if you're picking it up off of the community market with a buy order, I do think you can make money also as a play skin. I don't really think you're going to lose money buying it off of the Rustlum store. Okay, moving over to the Redemption SAR. Continuation of the Redemption set, which has been very popular and very successful thus far. We just had the M249, and this is going for above center store price, $4.25. We've had the LR, we've had the, what was the other gun? Thompson. Then we've had the M249, now we have the SAR. So I've seen all of these before they've actually come to the Rustlum store and before they've gone to the workshop. Overall, I think it's a sick looking skin. I actually really like the Redemption set, and I think that it's just, yeah, really well made and high quality. I think $4.25 is a higher price point and harder for you to be investing in, but overall it seems the Redemption set does have demand, and I do see potential of it continuing over the next coming weeks or months. So overall, I think it's going to be a riskier investment picking up the Redemption SAR off of the Rustlum store, but I will recommend picking it up off of the Rustlum store. Even then, as a medium to long-term investment, I do think it can make you money. Picking it up as a play skin, I do think it can make you money. And then also you could try and get it off the community market with a buy order. If you place one early enough, then you will probably be able to get it for a little bit cheaper than the $4.25 that it's currently starting at on the Rustlum store. But overall, the Redemption set does have demand currently, and I think that it is something that can make you money if it hasn't already. All right, moving over to the, I think that's all of the weapons. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. But that's the perfect segue because we are moving over to the Forgotten Tomb door. Going for $2.10, and it's still priced for deployables and doors, of course. So overall, it's not a glowing skin. I don't actually think that's the end of the world. We get so many glowing skins these days that at the moment, I feel like, I don't know, does it really matter that much these days if it's glowing or not glowing? Because there's going to be other glowing stuff as well. Not really, but I don't know. At the same time, like, you can just, it's so much better to use glowing stuff. I don't know. Overall, though, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Forgotten Tomb door. I don't think it's going to really have that high of a demand. Also, we have a sheet metal door skin on the Twitch drop, so, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to recommend investing in it. I think it's a cool skin, but I just don't really think it's going to have that high of a demand. Plus, there's just such a massive saturation of door skins these days that it really has to stand out. I'm sure some people are going to love it, but overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Forgotten Tomb door off of the Rostam store for this week. I'm pretty sure that is it for the week as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.
Why?